Hello everyone. Today we are going to start chapter 4, that is linear equations in two variables. Now in the previous class you have done linear equations in one variable. First of all, linear means having degree 1. Equation means it should have two sides. For example, this something like this. This is an equation because it has two sides separated by equality sign, and it contains only one variable, that is x. This is linear equation in one variable. This one is in one variable. Only one variable is that which is x here. Now we'll take linear equations in two variables. For example, I'll take the simplest case, something like that, x plus y plus 5 equals to 0, something like that. First of all, it is an equation because there are two sides separated by sign of equality, and it has two variables, x and y, and it is linear equation because the power of x is also 1, y's power is also 1. So this is a linear equation in two variables. And the general form of linear equation in general form, or you can say the standard form of a linear equation in two variable. Standard form is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is the standard form of a linear equation in two variable. What is a? A is coefficient of x. What is b? B is coefficient of y. And what is c? C is constant. This is general form of a linear equation in two variables. Now we'll take the next is formation of a linear equation in two variables from the given statement. So we are given one statement here. From that statement we have to form a linear equation in two variables. For example, I'll take question 1 of exercise 4.1. This is, he says the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. There is one notebook and one pen. There are two things. One is notebook, other is pen. There are two items, notebook and pen. He says write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. What we need to do first of all, cost of notebook. There are two things we need to take. One is cost of notebook, one is cost of pen. So we'll assume let cost of, one will assume x and other will assume y. Let cost of notebook say equal to rupees x, and suppose cost of pen, suppose it is rupees y. Now we are given the statement. We need to write that statement first. What statement says the cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen, is twice the cost of pen. From this statement we will form the linear equation in two variables. Now in this statement we will underline the keywords first. Keywords: cost of notebook, twice cost of pen. Now see how you will write cost of notebook. What we have assumed, x, is, are, was, were, will be. All means equal to. Is, are, was, were, will be. All means equal to. Remember this. Cost of notebook x is means equal to twice means 2 times, and cost of pen. What is the cost of pen? Y. So what we get? X equals to 2y. We can leave it as such, or we can write it in the standard form also. X minus 2y equal to 0. So this is how we can form a linear equation in two variables from the given statement. In the given statement there will be always two items, like here first was notebook, second was pen. We were given cost of their cost. In this question, we are talking about their cost. So there are cost of two things. Cost of notebook, we have assumed rupees X, and cost of pen, we have assumed rupees Y. The first thing is our assumptions. That is very important. Then write that statement, underline the keywords, and same way इसी को फॉलो करते हुए, कहीं भी आगे पीछे नहीं होना है, इसी को फॉलो करते हुए आपने इक्वेशन बनाना है. Cost of notebook, that X is means equal to, twice means 2 times. Cost of pen, Y. We got the equation now. X equals to 2y or X minus 2y equal to 0. Suppose here, instead of, I'll change this statement. Say, I write the statement, the cost of notebook is 2 more than the cost of pen. Say, rupees 2 more than the cost of pen. Then see, what comes the equation? Same way, rupees 2 more than cost of pen. Cost of notebook, X is means equal to 2 more means plus 2. Then what? Cost of pen. What is the cost of pen? Y. In this case, we get this equation, and if we write it in the standard form, X minus Y minus 2 equals to 0. So what will be the equation? It all depends on the given statement. And say it is rupees 2 less. I'm changing the statement. If it is rupees 2 less, then what comes the equation? See, underline the keywords, rupees 2 less than the cost of pen. Cost of notebook, X is means equal to 2 less means minus 2. Then what? Then the cost of pen. What was it? Y. This is it now. X minus Y plus 2 equal to 0. This is how we can form a linear equation in two variables from the given statement. Now next, as we have done, the standard form of linear equation in two variables is a into x plus b into y plus c equals to 0. What is a? Coefficient of x. What is b? Coefficient of y. And what is c? Constant. Now in the second question of exercise 4.1, we are given these equations. We are asked to write these equations in the standard form, in this form, and then write the values of a, b and c. So first question, see, standard form, x term, y term, constant, all three terms are in the left hand side, and what is right hand side? It is always 0 in standard form. So let's convert it in the standard form first. See, 2x plus 3y is okay. What we need to do, just transpose this constant term to the left hand side. Minus 9.35 bar equals to now 0. Now he is asking the values of a, b and c. What is a? Coefficient of x, that is 2. What is b? Coefficient of y, that is 3. What is c? The constant, that is minus. Don't leave this sign minus, remember. Minus 9.35 bar. On the same way, in the second equation is already in the standard form. What is a? 1. What is b? Minus 1 over 5. And what is c? Minus 10. In the third equation, transpose this 6 to the left hand side. It will become minus 6 equal to 0. Then you will write the values of a, b and c easily. In this question, fourth part, take this 3y to this side. X minus 3y equals to 0. This is it. Now there is no constant now. Only x and y terms are there. Constant is not there. Not a problem. What is a? 1. B, coefficient of y minus 3. What is c? Constant है ही नहीं यहाँ पे. जो term नहीं है, we will write that term as 0. याद रखना, जो term नहीं है उसको हम क्या लेंगे? 0. Like in this fifth part again, just transpose this 5y to the left hand side. What is a? 2. B, 5. C, 0. Now sixth part, carefully. It is 3x plus 2 equal to 0. What is not here? Y term is not here. So I can insert that term. See, देखना ध्यान से. Can I write this as 0 into y, because 0 into something is 0. मैंने y वाली टर्म भी यहाँ पे इंसर्ट कर ली जो कि ओरिजिनल इक्वेशन में नहीं थी, मैंने उसको भी इंसर्ट कर लिया. Here dot means into, ध्यान रखना प्लीज. ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन का साइन होता है. मल्टीप्लिकेशन के दो साइन होते हैं, एक क्रॉस एक डॉट, लेकिन डॉट वहां नहीं लगाते मल्टीप्लिकेशन के लिए जहां हमने डेसिमल से डील करना है, क्योंकि वहां कंफ्यूजन हो सकती है कि ये डेसिमल लिखा है कि डॉट लिखा है. So now it's very clear. What is A? 3. What is B? 0. What is C? 2. Like in the seventh part, it is y minus 2 equal to 0. What is not here? X term is not here. Let's insert the X term. कैसे insert करना? 0 into that करके. 0 into X plus y minus 2 equal to 0. What is A? 0. What is B? 1. What is C? Minus 2. In the last part, take 2x to this side, it will become minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. What is not here? Y term is not here, not a problem. We can insert that. 0 into y plus 5 equal to 0. A minus 2, B 0, and C 5. Right? So this is how we can write the given equation in the standard form, and this is how we can write the values of A, B, and C.